Make sure everything's coming up. Open my docs and re-add. Where is chat? Anyways, that's going. All right, this is Death and Taxes. Interesting, yes. It does have a little bit of music, but it's pretty sure it's copyrighted. So we won't be messing with that right now. Maybe another time. But new game, and let's see how it goes. Lemons, start the game. Okay. Like this. Or you can do this. Fate, Keeper of World Order. Dang, I like this.
Excuse me, sir.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. What the heck was that? Grim Reaper, you. They got duck? Okay. Let's see, do they got a good suit for me? I like that. Yellow, close enough. Yes, begin the bureaucratic afterlife. Yes. Make sure the whole setup.
Finally, the new spawn has awoken.
Oh. Continue.
What a momentous day. I am honored to welcome you into our world. Spawn. Hang on. Spawn number 80.
80 of them before us. I like the cat though. And the yellow bow
I
tie.
am Fate.
Where-
I am the keeper of world order.
Where am I? What is this? What am I? Hello, a pleasure to meet you, Fate. I don't much care for being just 80. Can I be Fate? Hello, pleasure to meet
Oh,
you.
a polite Grim Reaper for a change. This is a good start.
I agree, this is going to be a great start. Let's start getting people.
Welcome to your new job as an overseer of Cosmopolis City Subdivision 4, the Sun County wine region.
Thank you.
I know what you are thinking, and yes, your assignment is choosing humans who have to die. Pretty standard stuff.
Everybody. At least eventually.
As it is your first day, try to get to know the system, and do not destroy the world, yes? Gallows humor, you see? Right, yes. Clear?
Wait, I have to kill people? I'm not ready for this. Okay, whatever you say, boss. Will I get paid for... Okay, whatever you say,
Delightful.
boss.
I appreciate solid work ethics
Yeah,
and
he
a
likes us.
dedication to the craft. Remember, the fate of the world lies in your hands. Humans march towards the great dying. They always teeter on the precipice, creating endless chaos.
He ain't wrong. I also like how he talks for me and I don't have to talk, so...
We keep humans from falling off. We establish the equilibrium and keep the chaos
That's
in
the
check.
problem going on here.
For that reason, your actions will have consequences.
Dang. I guess we're going to have to use this because the other one froze. We keep humans from falling off. We establish the equilibrium and keep the chaos in check. For that reason, your actions will have consequences. I was born to do this.
Yes, you were.
Yeah.
Literally. I will now show you your workplace.
Thank you. Let's see.
One more thing. This will be your 7-day evaluation period. When the week is done, you will be assessed.
Assessed, you say?
1 week to show us what you are made of, Reaper.
Alright. Double check, make sure the thing's working now. There we go. Game capture's working. Alright. My instructions for the day. Oh, this looks interesting. Ewald buddy. How am I supposed to choose? Gillian Van Dolken. What's this? A marker of death. Better pick it up and start marking some files. Well, I have a phone at least. Good for procrastinating and scrolling through Cocker. Tech bros, check out these awesome personal jetpacks. Oh. Welcome, Grim. Here are the files on humans who are in life-threatening situations within your domain. I am granting you time to settle in, so no difficult rules and requests as of today. Quota for the day, 1 human has to die. Send me the files by fax after you have made your decision. Good luck on the first day. What is this? Only open on weekends. Oh, let me read you. Ewald buddy, 32, neurosurgeon. Ewald, a child prodigy, has been performing brain surgery since the age of 18. They're well established as a medical professional in academia and in practice. Ewald is addicted to adrenaline and is well known for taking great personal risk. Let me hold off for a second. Gillian Van Dolken, he's 50 years old, or she. Zookeeper. Some say there's Mother Earth reborn. Some say they're a fairy tale princess. But whatever the truth, Gillian is a zookeeper who gets along fabulously with animals. Birds sing when they're near and talk around town. Says no plant has ever died in Gillian's house. Okay, how old are you? 32, 50. You got 18 years on you. You're both decent people. I think we're going to let him live because he's going to give more to humanity. Yes. Wait a minute. Can I open these? Oh, you got stuff in here? No way. They just let me put everything in there? That's interesting. Oh, it won't let me just turn in one. I'm sorry, Gillian, but today is not your day. I apologize, but you just don't have as much to give to humanity as this child prodigy. He's a neurosurgeon and will hopefully save many lives. Oh. Is that where we were supposed to go?
Oh, the new Deathspawn. Welcome. How was your first day?
Really good.
Great. We are counting on your dedication. You do important work, after all.
Absolutely.
Remember, lives are on the line. I see exactly one person perished today, as tasked. Did you figure out the best choice?
I did.
To be honest, I gave a simple one to begin with. There was no best choice. Sometimes none of the options are good. Not
Wait, why
for
are your
everyone.
eyes yellow too?
Such
Weird
is the
cat.
unfortunate, indisputable, incontrovertible, ironclad law of cosmos. Questions?
No, if I'm ready for anything.
Keep your eye on the letter for future guidelines. And keep up the good work.
I will. Thank you, sir.
A new day awaits. Off you go now.
All right, have a good night. Or good day to you as well. How the... Such a weird mechanic here. Oh, that's the only thing I can do. So I don't have to actually scroll and get perfect. Oh. Okay, take me where I need to be, please. To read this. Morning, Grim. I hope you found... Renowned neurosurgeon survives breaking most bones in body after fatal fall from skyscraper for dangerous stunt. Polar bear at local zoo. Local zoo dies. Many speculate it died from grief. Morning, Grim. I hope you found your accommodations adequate. Here are the rules of the day. Follow them and you will be okay. I am handing you another simple task. Quota for the day: one human with an engineering or industrial background has to die. Alright. Now I need you. And then you can go in here. Let's see. Gerhardt Fagord? Something like that. Stonecutter cuts and carves stone blocks out of stone at the local quarry. That's basically it. There's very little else going on in their lives. Their dream is to visit some of the highest mountains in the world and maybe cut a tiny chunk of stone out of those too. Okay. Has a warm Kermit. Has a warm, kind-hearted personality and does their best to help troubled youth and marginalized people. They are a community activist and run a private practice for cognitive behavioral therapy. When they aren't dealing with their grandkids. Okay, you get to live. You're welcome. And who are you? Okay, so it's between these two. He's younger. Kamala has been into robotics ever since their parents gifted them a mechanical construction set for their 7th birthday. They used to work at the Space Exploration Agency designing robot rovers to be sent to other planets. They are an avid fan of violent action films. Oh, he has something to say every time. So it's between these two. He is younger, but she is working on robotics to get... She used to work. So she's no longer... You will die. You will die. You will live. You will live. I like you more. Get her out of my face. Sorry, man, but... Are we good? Yep. Let's see how we did. Pretty sure we go up, right? No, that's my office. And let's see what he thought. Did we do it right?
Grim, how was the second day on the job?
It was great.
It gladdens me to hear that.
Yeah, we're going to be a little bit of a kiss.
So, did
You
you
know-
follow the rules properly?
I did.
Great. Yes, everything looks to be in order. Continue the good work, and do not let tough choices get you down.
Am I going to kill more people?
No. You are to mark the profiles as requested. We are not here to cause wanton mayhem.
Are you the one with the marker? I didn't think so. I'm the one with the marker, so you get to die. Well, maybe I don't have the marker now, but watch your back.
Rest well. You will need it. See you soon.
The cat person. That's not. That's a snore. That was a snore. That wasn't no freaking purr. Alright, let's get to work. Read this. Morning, Grim. A new day dawns. You ought to know the drill by now, but just in case, here is another simple one. No special requests today. Try to follow the rules and choose the appropriate profiles, then send them to me by fax. 2 humans have to die. What happened here? Culture Mag, editorial by youth psychologist inspires anti-bullying movement. Engineer accidentally shot by a custom-made combat robot they were building in their garage. Robotics research should be meant for peace, not war. Research into drone warfare shows it's close to useless and woefully error-prone. Consultancy, is it some new form of dark magic? Alright. In there with you. Yeah. Close you, anything in here? No. Alright. 2 of you have to die. You're 67. You know, gotta do these by age. Age to me has a big thing. Leo has been in politics for over 40 years, and in that time they've worked hard on relaxing the government meddling in the real estate market. Although nobody has found proper proof, there have been rumors that Leo has taken many bribes from the number of realtors. Get me my marker out. (47) Columba Hunter. Columba is a distinguished war veteran, these days working as well-regarded passenger airplane pilot. They're happily married and have 5 children. As a hobby, Columbus is extremely interested in the history. You get to live. How about you? Essie is a professional project advisor, also known as a consultant. They get paid inordinate amounts of money for consultations. Which are these vague events where they tell companies to do things when not working? They love tea, cross-stitching, and smashing the patriarchy. So it's a feminist. Conrad is obsessed. Conrad Ulmer, he's 30. He is obsessed with building the ultimate gel nails. Their designs keep getting wilder and more impractical each day, but customers keep coming thirsty for the most fashionable weaponized nails. How about you? After enlisting, Gaddis decided to focus on the new and popular high-tech approach of drones because of their experience with controllers, and because it felt safer and less traumatizing. They're hoping to make the world a better and safer place. Okay, we got 1 that's dying, and then 2 that are safe. We need 1 more to die. So it's between the feminist and... What? I never knew you could do this. To be fair, this is my first time playing the game. Now I have to do it. I'm gonna get in trouble, ain't I? Let's. You should die, probably. I guess you'll live. Alright. Yep. Take him away, Scotty. Hey, they took my pen! Well, I'm getting fired, ain't I?
Grim, my latest spawn.
You have been with us.
3
How do you
days
feel?
you have been with us. How do you feel?
It's still a bit confusing. I feel hungry all the time. Is that even possible? Awesome, balancing the world.
Excellent. That is what I hoped to hear. As you may imagine, it is important to keep morale up in our line of work. Now, let me take a look at the files you sent in today. Right. Everything looks to be in order. You have followed the rules and marked the correct amount of profiles.
The cat interject. He sees the drop.
Oh, thank you for reminding me, Lady Poddington. Okay, Grim, about your payment, which I may have forgotten about earlier.
I just found out I have a blister on the back of my heel. That one on the other side? No. Dang, I have 1, 2, 3, 4. That's my 5th blister I found. I think it's a blister. Well, thank you for reminding me, Lady Paddington. I was supposed to get paid the whole time. Am I getting back paid? Yeah, sweet.
Do not spend it all in one place.
You only have
Even
one.
though we only have one place to spend it at. Worry not. You will be getting back pay for the missing days.
Mm-hmm. Y'all don't know nothing about that.
The contract stipulates that every death gets a fair salary based on their performance accuracy. Marking profiles correctly is the most important task. If you mark more or less than necessary, you will not get your fee at all.
Dang.
Errors in secondary tasks will reduce the total, even if the primary task is executed correctly. There really is not much else to say. You may leave. See you tomorrow.
See ya. 900. Where can I spend it? This dude just... Oh, he's walking, I think.
What ho, customer! Welcome to Quartermaster Mortimer's Plunder Emporium. As ye may guess, I am Mortimer. The Mortimer. The one you may have heard of.
I've never
The
heard of him.
famous, nay, infamous Quartermaster.
Makes you... I never heard of you before. Yes.
Aye, 'tis me, terror of the waves. I may have grown most humble with age, but tales of my thunderous exploits will live forever.
Yes, sir.
Aye, the Emporium brims with plunder. I plundered myself. Browse at your will.
Alright. Dark Cape is a classic attire for any grim deeds. It's pleasantly warm while offering protection against wind and rain, which you won't actually need as you'll always be stuck at the office. Can I get that? Okay. What's this? It spins and whirs, it clicks and clacks, very soothing and helpful in times of stress, more to you, less to others. This resonator collates accelerated electromagnetic waves of various frequencies generated by the artificial vibration of eternal recurrence, which travel through the aether and then blast them at you.
Shiver me timbers, 'tis a tale most sordid. I dare not even recall the details. But since you wish to hear it,
I don't.
I shall tell it forthwith. There I was, scouting some rickety office building downtown, and I saw this in an elevator. Went in, tore it out, and made a run for it. The device has immense power. Ye turn the knob, and infinite pleasant noises come from it. Some might even call it music.
Can I sell it back to you? I don't want it now. Why do you run when I come over here? Well, I guess that's a problem for me tomorrow. Okay, let's get back to it. I was messing around with it. I thought if I got a certain amount of heads or tails. Can you be silent down there? Grim, have you looked outside today? It rains. It has been raining for hours, appropriate to accompany the despondence within me. Well, here are some rules for you. 3 humans have to die. Good to know. All survived in a plane crash due to the skillful efforts of pilot. Local politician dead after being struck by a car. Police have not yet ruled out a deliberate hit. Microscale steam mechanics could unlock access to a brand new dimension and possibly destroy the world. Will the police finally do something about the highway menace? Okay, so 3 had to die, right? Yep, 3. Okay, we go by age. You're our oldest, it looks like. Second. You. Oh, this one's older than you and you. Alright, let's see. Has lived in 4 different countries, finally settling down on the Sun County wine region, where they now work as a culturist. They enjoy fast food, cooking, and horse riding, and have 7 grandchildren who visit often. Okay, he may not die. Hayden is a geologist who is adamant in their belief that microscale steam mechanics are totally doable. They dream of creating a microscale model steam train by using the soon-to-be available technology. Grim, I am watching. You should mark the profile to live fate. Speed Demon, they cruise at utterly ridiculous speeds all around. With their stoic demeanor and calm nerves, they could be an excellent rally driver. Chad quit college several years ago and started making Me Too videos in their parents' basement. 80% of the content is about philosophy and 20% critical analysis of why they got dumped yet again. Has a penchant for studying in general. They're not really trying to get anywhere or achieve anything specific at the moment. They're just learning all that comes within their field of view. This approach may at least get them on the college challenge quiz team. Okay, I need 3 of you to die. I think you die. To live fate. I think you die. He is oldest. But they did say well, we'll see how this goes. Die. It keeps sticking my pen. Well, we did what he told us, so we should get a little extra change, I think.
Grim, there you are. Let us be quick.
Alright.
All the profiles are here, just as requested. Excellent work. You even adhered to my little test note. I commend you for exhibiting vigilance. I am beginning to sense a tinge of pride growing within me. I did not expect you to turn out such a good and dedicated Reaper.
Nothing I can do about it, you know, that's just how I was made, you know?
If you keep this up, you will get far. You may be even promoted to a middle management position. Imagine the possibilities.
Is that what you are? The cat emits a delightful meow at the prospect.
Anyway, I am quite busy tonight, so you can go. Until tomorrow, Grim.
How much do we get paid? Let's get
What
some-
ho!
Oh,
How can me humble and not at all adventurous self assist you today?
we can only buy one thing. Sporting a super stylish beak, the mask hails from an era of epidemics, where physicians with little to no medical expertise tried to alleviate the suffering of the inflicted. An ill omen, but it really fancies up my visage. Peculiar flecks twirl disquintingly inside this glass globe, never settling in the middle of the storms. Stand figures too difficult to discern. Everything seems to be in a state of constant transfiguration. The infernal illuminator reveals that which is most deeply hidden. Once you've already made the choices and are passing through again, else it can't show much anything, because that's how things work, okay? Those seem actually useful compared to what I bought last time, because I don't have music turned on. Death of Viticulturist drastically lowers the overall quality of wines from Sand County. Daredevil delivery driver crushed by falling debris when sudden earthquake strikes the city. Central University quiz team suffers major loss in group stages. Start search for new members. The visionary Adam read the 10 best science fiction novels from the early atomic age. 2 humans have to die. Spare any human with a science background. Good, you are paying attention after all. We cannot allow workers to doze off or become complacent, else mistakes may sneak into the workflow pipeline. Okay, composer, live streamer, project, you get to live, literary critic, you both get to live. Okay, there's all our science nerds. And 2 humans have to die. Alright. So we got 70, 31, 38. 31's the youngest. Any of you people bad? After a long, exciting life adventure, Catalina finally decides to settle down and pursue this newfangled thing called live streaming. On Jiggle TV, they've amassed a small but dedicated following due to their charming personality and infectious laughter. Anything wrong with realistic reproduction crafted in binary? Can accomplish? They have zero idea how software development works. Their uncle, the CEO, sees a bright future for them. Goodbye. How about you? When the adolescent Henry poked a fellow student with a pen, they realized from that moment onward that their best friends will only be found on the pages of books, as these friends cannot be directly poked with pens. You can, though. You're a live streamer. What's wrong with you? Musical prodigy since age 4, being able to pick up any instrument with little to no effort. Recently, they have been working at Fine Arts Studios, composing some of the most haunting musical pieces for a number of soundtracks, mostly for computer games. Oh no, you're getting poked with a pen, though. Can I move you without drawing on you? Goodbye, sir. There's R2, and you people get to live. Right. 2 humans have to die. How'd we do, boss? We do what you wanted?
What a day, Grim. What a day. Let us go. Good. I see the correct amount of profiles. Today seems to be in order. Anyway, Grim, 5 days you have been with us. How does it feel to make the difficult choices?
Okay, it's still recording right. I have to double check sometimes. Honestly, I feel like I'm not killing enough people. I crave more. I still feel awful. Every moment is living. I've grown to enjoy it.
I told you one would get used to it. At least, I hope I told you. Corporate motivation and all that. But think of the humans. Do you think our office is the appropriate way to deal with them?
Absolutely.
Your certainty soothes me. Ours is the tradition, and those should not ever change. For that is the meaning of a tradition, yes? This control over all the lives, unbeknownst to the humans. Do you not consider it unethical to make the choices you make?
Can't worry too much if this is what has to be done.
It gladdens me to hear you do not bother yourself with unnecessary concern.
You're welcome.
The office is perennial and venerated. Eons we have spent designing the appropriate methods and strategies. We know what we are doing. Oh, I do apologize for taking up so much of your time. Before you go, are there any questions you would like to ask me?
Why do all the profiles refer to people as they? Was there a point system?
Not at all.
Okay then.
Anything else?
Nope.
Right. It has been enlightening. I bid you a good night. See you tomorrow.
Have a good night. $300. We've been getting 300.
Have ye seen such deals before? 'Tis ye who plunders me.
What is this? Terror-inducing visage, but then again, why wouldn't... Who wouldn't want to look like an antediluvian monstrosity? Besides, tentacles are extremely useful and practical. The face of the Great Old One. Yeah, we'll buy it, I guess.
By Jones' coffer, the slimy appendage is still here? Did not know which way was up, which way was down, where to step forward. The walls. They were everywhere. I grabbed what I could and ran. Ran as fast as me feet could go. As I emerged from the darkness, I found myself standing in the middle of a carnival. Truly a nightmare.
This dude's funny. I like him. I need a mirror for this. Nuclear physicist researching nuclear drive technology for outer space. Critic dies from blood poisoning after accidentally stabbing themselves with a pen. Publishes an odd article about the whole of existence being a simulation. Scientific community baffled and amused. Tune in today. These live streams by a jolly elder are absolutely worth it. Homelessness is a moral nightmare and failure of society. Total of 6 humans have to die. At least 3 humans aged 35 or younger have to die. Spare humans with a medical background. Alright. All I need here. Boxer, waiter, student. You get to die. You live. Your Vari wanted to have children. They have outlived all of their friends, relatives, and cats sitting in their tiny rental apartment. Your Vari spends most of their time living inside their memories, not bothering to make any new ones. Art history student. Go gentle into that good night. Saif's been hitting the punching bag a lot lately, living out the many frustrations of their life, one of them being lower than expected results in matches as of late. On the side, they've grown more interested in the unusual simulation world hypothesis. Everybody else gets to die, right? Underneath 30? Yep. Already got a few of them. Yep. Pineapple pizza is a crime. Throw them in there, yes. No, put my pen back. Pineapple hater, doom the guy who likes pineapple pizza. I'm sorry, man. It's just not right. I've had it before.
Ah, Grim. It looks to be a rough day out there. New recruits often falter during dark times.
Not me, sir. Never me. You can count on me any situation, anytime. Anyways, when I was younger, ate a bunch of pineapple pizza, threw up completely down a hallway, and covered the entire hallway in throw. My grandma told me that I need to finish the pizza, and I said, I woke up middle of the night and just everywhere. All the way to the bathroom.
Yet you seem to have performed adequately. How do you feel after such a day?
I was built for dark times, boss.
Excellent. With this attitude, you will become a most industrious reaper. Let us hope these days do not continue. Any idea what happened?
Industrial accident.
Interesting. An insightful streak may yet rattle inside that skull of yours. Off you go now, Grim. Good night.
Good night. So do I get 100 for each person that I killed? I didn't do exactly what he wanted. That's what that means. Can I not? I'm never buying anything else from him. Alright, boss. What do you want me to do today? Thousands suffocate in sleep after a gruesome toxic spill lays waste to community. Authorities investigate corruption at Carrier Corp due to worst industrial catastrophe. Please be quiet. In history, more victims found. Toxic spill claims the lives of another homeless. Herbal supplement industry booming. People somehow even more sick than before. A star on the rise. Promising young boxer wins first tournament. I found inspiration in the simulation world theory. They said you just have to realize the world is not real. Even if the world is a simulation, the car hitting you is still real enough to be fatal. He got a point. He got a point. Okay, 2 humans have to die. Spare humans who seem helpful against the troubles. Morning, Grim. Okay, see if we can clean up the mess from yesterday. That might give you just the boost you need. Do not forget you may leave troubles behind, but new ones always lie ahead. State official, he might. He dies. Dang. He also dies. And then these people can live. How many have to die? 2 humans, spare humans who have help, who seem helpful against. Toughest crime. Mint comes from an abusive family, which ultimately made them very protective of their elder sister. Mint would do anything to keep her safe. As such, they have allied with the toughest crime boss in the district, one who takes good care of their own. He might help. Rector was inspired to enter the arms trade when they saw a mobster kill a would-be assassin with an automatic weapon. They've compared the constant need for weapons to human need for food. Recently, they've started to waver in their beliefs after they witnessed firsthand the destruction their merchandise brings. He may help. So, this is a thing Tress won't smuggle in or out of the country. Whatever it is, they'll find a way. Drugs, guns. They have no scruples, no hidden principles. Okay. This is a moment of a ruthless, willing to do anything to gain and maintain power, be it treachery, deception, and even they're willing to manipulate and destroy even those they consider friends. Dimitri maintains the landscape surrounding the central Cosmopolis University. Because of this, they've become acquainted with a number of people in the education, and through them they've heard of the thing called simulation world hypothesis. Antonian, I don't know how to say that, is known for making experimental games and genre-bending art pieces. Lately, they've experimented with pain-based control schemes, facial feature-based difficulty levels, psychedelic imagery, and incredibly addictive game mechanics. They're one small nudge away from making it big. Alright, I've seen what we need to see. Live. 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 Die. And die. That's it. I wonder how he thinks we did that time.
Welcome, Grim. It is the end of the week. Your performance review draws near. How do you think you have been doing?
Crushing it.
Interesting. Yes, your answer has been recorded for the psych eval. Now then, before the assessment, let us look over your daily conduct. I see the required profiles are all here.
Yep.
Excellent. This bodes well for the evaluation. I guess it is time to get started.
I'm ready.
Now,
Let's do this.
where did I put those papers? Ah, here we go. Right. Looking at these stats, the numbers say your conduct over the 7 days has been most excellent. I am, sincerely, surprised and pleased by your display of loyalty.
Yes, sir.
So much so that the office has deemed you fit
Make it
for
rain.
a raise.
We got a raise! Even more money? Yes, thank you. I don't really do this for the money, you know? Thank you.
Oh, do not thank me, Grim. We are just getting started. Speaking of, the raise also comes with a prize. The office is proud to present you with an award of excellence. Display it proudly on your workstation.
Yes, sir.
Do not let this cloud your judgment. You still have much to learn and many rules to follow.
I like ice cream? What do you mean I like ice cream? Spit everywhere. Piece of cake.
Careful, Grim. That is exactly the kind of hubris that will lead to a downfall. As such, your 7-day evaluation period has concluded. You have passed.
We passed, boys.
That is all. Until tomorrow, Grim.
Yes, sir. I think that only puts us at like 800. So we can see what he has. Gus? What's that? I can do this all day, buddy. Okay, maybe I can't do this all day. Is there anything else I can do?
Hey now, Sonny, we don't belong to nobody.
Holy crap, a talking plant. What in the... Hang on, are you from the plant department?
Who told you about the plant department? Forget what you heard, Sonny. No such thing, anywhere.
Come on, you can tell me.
Ain't nothing to tell.
Really?
We deny everything.
I don't believe
Not
you.
gonna lose any sleep over that, Sonny.
Come on, tell me.
Stop bothering an old plant, why don't you?
Seriously, you
Can
trust me?
we? Can we really?
I keep a secret. You have
You're
to.
not gonna leave us alone otherwise? Sonny, it's just a regular department. Not even that big. But it's very busy.
That's it.
Yeah. What did you think was happening? It's just plants. There are a lot of plants. A lot. More than humans. Plants everywhere. We're real tired of folks asking about the plant department.
No one else knows
is
about it.
why we visit the den on Sundays. Lowers the chance of bothersome busybodies with annoying questions. Who even gave you the idea the department is anything interesting?
Fate.
The boss? Sonny, we'd wager Fate's just messing with you.
Are you sure
Anything
about that?
else, seeing as we're now deep in the soil of inquiry?
Is there really nothing unusual about that?
Okay, we see you got a keen mind, so we'll let you in on a secret.
What's the secret?
But you didn't hear this from us. Gotta promise you won't spill a bean. If at some point you break your word, beware. Our rhizome reaches far and wide, right into your room if need be. And these roots can rip the skull off a skeleton in an instant.
I
Snap.
believe you. Yeah.
We're secretly trying to make human-plant hybrids so they can conquer the world.
Really?
No, obviously we're joking. Or are we?
So what's your name?
I'm Herbert.
Herbert the pervert who got freaking things in my room.
You know, sort of like a herb-ert. A herb?
Please
Don't forget the green fella holding me up. That's my pal, Tim. Tim's a real hoot. Say hello, Tim. Hello, Tim. Tim's my partner. All root, stem, and leaf. Sometimes they bloom and have the most delightful aroma. Then the bees from the bee department find us very attractive. Anything else?
There's a bee department?
Of course. Makes perfect sense, don't it? Don't ask about the bee department. Anything else? Not in this lifetime, Sonny.
Oh, I can't talk to him anymore? Grim day. Anything else I can touch? Who are you?
Whoa! Hello there. I'm Sari, and I welcome you to Cerberus's Den, the finest drinking establishment this side of the void. I sure as heck haven't seen you before. You must be brand new. And you just dapper like the River Acheron. The outfit screams vintage. So, how are you liking existence thus far?
Feels pretty
Gotta
good to
look
be
on the
alive.
brighter side of undeath, eh? I'm sure you never thought this was how you'll end up.
Nope.
Sometimes these are the cards we are dealt.
So how'd you end up here?
Okay, newbie, before we continue, I got this little game I play with every fresh-faced patron. It's real simple.
What is it?
All you gotta do is answer a series of questions, and I'll craft a personalized drink inspired by what you said. It's like a quiz.
I love
Right,
quizzes.
the gist. I'll describe some sort of an odd situation, and you answer how you'd react. I usually do 4 questions, and nothing else to it.
Alright.
Here we go. Prepare for question number 1. You wake up after an accident that has left you in a coma for decades. Your body and mind are ravaged beyond repair. The doctors offer a solution. A cybernetic brain transplant with a personality of your choice. Which will you choose?
A very efficient calculator. Murder robot or efficient calculator. I think it'd be funny. You just take a freaking entire person, just turn them into a calculator.
Time for question number 2. After years of working a stable, albeit a monotonous office desk job, you are let go due to a corporate downsizing.
Corporate downsizing, you say.
This, however, has given you a chance to reinvent yourself. What will you become?
An execution, the harvester of human sorrow.
Next up, question 3. Almost there. On a stroll around the local forest, you
My
happen
dog's
upon
laying
an
weird.
unfamiliar animal. Their leg is trapped in a devious trap and is bleeding profusely. The beast will likely not survive for long. How will you react?
Being trapped, don't interfere in the natural order of things. Draw your scythe and swiftly slay the beast. Let's berate it
All right,
for being
final
dumb.
stretch. As I said,
Like, how'd you get
4
trapped?
is all anyone ever needs, right? You get to cook for a group of friends, but are lacking some very important ingredients, without which your meal will hardly be a masterpiece. From what little you can scrounge together, which will make the best topping for a pizza?
It's not pineapple.
We got it. Let me just calculate the results. We'll take but a moment.
If I get a pineapple drink, I'm gonna crash out.
Combative, antagonistic.
Killdozer 9000, score and
despotic
aggressive personality.
tendencies. Heck, I've got the perfect brew for you. Let's go for 4 centiliters cinnamon whiskey, 2 deciliters apple juice, and 1 whole lime properly squeezed. Next up, a splash of hot sauce and a splash of lime soda, with a side garnish of cinnamon caramel crystals.
I don't think it really. Yeah, incredibly accurate.
This tells no lie. I think I'll call it Armageddon Punch. First
It
one's on
doesn't
the
look
house.
that bad. Burns the fierce and energetic taste of 1,000 suns exploding, wiping out countless civilizations with their decaying breath. Space-time warps in on itself, brutally folding dimensions down into a singularity that ignites under the unfathomable pressure. It's almost a death-changing experience. Reasonably, I guess I like it. Could have been worse. Reasonably,
Heck,
yeah.
an understatement of the century! Now what else can I get you?
Tip jar is pretty neat. I'd like a drink. Who else works in the office? What's the deal with the plant?
You mean my favorite pot chock full of plant department goodness? They usually drop in on Sundays due to an aversion of people, which is funny because they're really quite sociable. Personally, I love their quirky sense of humor. What else is there to say?
Oh, I'll be
Au
going.
revoir, Lil Reaper.
Little Reaper. I don't know if I want to talk to Gus here. Nah. See what kind of...
Need ye cures for ailments or a trinket to ward off a curse?
Perfectly regular sized toy gerbil made out of rubber. A looking glass gazing ultimately deep into the abyssal depths of the underworld. Reflects everything, well, mostly just you. Okay, we're gonna buy you.
Lord blimey, how did this wee monster even get here? 'Tis not really all that valuable plunder. Found the tiny fellow on the riverbanks of Styx itself. A lifeless, adorable thing. Can't imagine it being useful for anything. But sure makes delightful squeaks when ye stroke it.
If it was on the River Styx, it might be invincible.
Oh, 'tis wondrous marvel. Once upon me and me crew sailed the southern seas and came across an accursed lighthouse. Plundered the lot of it, even the mirrors. Built the frame from beautiful driftwood washed ashore from the ship we rammed into.
He's just killing people.
Covered it in all gold, too, course. Aye, a proper beauty.
I only gave you 200. Does that mean it's worth more?
Knock, knock.
Oh, hello.
Hello. Kind of you to finally answer.
Who are you?
We are the Exalted Chimera. envied by all the blind, arrogant fools. We are Angst Ex Nihilo. We are nothing. A despicable failure. We are Elan Vital, the guide who won't lead astray. If only you learn to listen. We are death. How does it feel?
So what it feels fine. I don't have time for this, whatever it is. How about you just... Feels fine.
Not a cloud in the sky. Have you forgotten what happened? Be seeing you, Reaver. It's a grim world out there.
There's hats. We'll go with the yellow top hat. The Undertaker? Let's stick with gold.
That wasn't so good, was it? It's okay. We can figure it out, make it work. Crisp and clear like the azure pond at the forest glade. You were born for this. That's what fate keeps telling you, ain't it? It's like a surge in your spine, a faint echo of a perfect chord. It's very close, Grand Reaper. Be seeing you.
I'm so confused. So what are you... See what's going on with Gus before we go. Was in place, too scared to move an inch.
Really? That is what you're going for?
I'm a new Grim.
A
number 80.
fresh-faced lemon head. Exactly what I wanted to see today.
Hey now, Gus, play nice.
Well, seems I'm stuck with you now. You want to ask questions or something? Yeah, I gotta get back to work anyway.
Then get to work. I can't talk to Gus anymore? Alright, let's go to bed. Let's check how long we've been recording. We've been going for 1 hour and 8, which means that's the end of the stream. We'll carry on whenever we get back to it. It shouldn't be too long. I'll probably record a little bit later. I'll post the video after I edit that, which will be in a while. Have a good night. Enjoy the video. That's right. Enjoy it. How will you know whether or not it was good if you didn't? Exactly. Thank you. Have a good night. And like, subscribe, do whatever you guys want to do. Not really my decision to make for you. Have fun. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm waiting for everything to hit, which it should have by now. Now.